Let's look at Chapter 6, Lesson 7 review. Estimate the perimeter of each rectangle. Use only whole numbers in your estimate. So what you want to do is not have an exact answer. So do not go around and add up 4 plus 10 plus 4 plus 10. You need to think of a number that's easy to count by. Numbers that are easy to count by are going to be 10s or 5s. So numbers that end in 10 or numbers that end in 5. So I'm going to actually change the 4 to a 5. And I know that 2 5s are going to be 10 and 2 10s will be 20. So 20 plus 10 would be 30. Again, you're going to change and estimate. 12 is closest to 10, not to 15. So I have 2 10s plus 2 20s. 2 20s are 40 plus 2 more 10s would be 60. You're going to change 34 to 35. And I know that 35 plus 35 is 70. And then I also have another 30 with the 2 15s to be 100. I'm going to estimate the 18 to be a 20. And I have 2 20s, which is going to be 40. And I have 50 plus 50, which is 100. So I have 140 as my estimate. For the reasoning and proof, we need to use the graph. The graph is the high temperatures this week. The degrees in Fahrenheit are going up in the rows, and it looks like our columns are going to be the days of the week. Number 5, on how many days was the high temperature below 60? So you need to look at the line of 60, and you can see that the below 60 days are going to be on Wednesday and Friday. Now for number 6, it says, how many days was the high temperature above 65? So you need to find 65. And although Thursday is at 65, it's not above 65. Only Tuesday is above 65. So it's only one day. Remember, you need to have your labels for each of these. Number 7, estimate the range of high temperatures, the difference between the highest and the lowest. So the highest temperature is going to be about 67 degrees right here on Tuesday, and the lowest temperature looks to be about 54 degrees. So to find the range, you're going to subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3, 6 minus 5 is 1. So it looks to me like there's 13 degrees difference between the highest and the lowest temperature. Remember to keep your work so I know how you found the range. What is a reasonable high temperature for Saturday? So if you look, although the other temperatures are close to 70 on some days, a reasonable high temperature would not be too far from what Friday is. Friday is at 55 degrees, so I would either estimate going up to or down to. So if you have an estimate of 57 degrees or as low as 51 degrees, then you have a pretty reasonable estimate of what the temperature will be on Saturday.